says he fled an Austrian prison over a decade ago, has turned himself in.
Why? You fled. You did a great job.
The world was too cruel. Probably, I don't know this article, but he probably was very disillusioned with the world around.
I bet you the Austrian prison is better than most.
Carrying 2 suitcases, he went to the police at the Salzburg railway station and told them that he was a fugitive prisoner and that he had just arrived from Munich airport. And so they verified that he was a fugitive prisoner, and they took him back to prison.
How did he escape?
So he was just done with his vacation?
And what was he in for originally?
Like an honesty clause.
I have so many questions as well, and all the information I gave you,
You know
is
what
all
I
I
wish
can
would
find.
happen?
He would come and they're like, nah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, me too.
Just go back. And he's like, but I want to go to jail.
I know, he's 64.
Yeah, the ultimate punishment. No, you can't. You're not welcome here anymore.
Yeah.
I would go back when I'm 80 or something.
I would never go back.
We're still young.
I think if I was the owner of the prison, because I guess that's how prisons work, and then he wanted to come back, I'd be like, nah, you want this. No, you can't come back.
But what if you miss your friends?
That's why, because he wants it. I'm
That's
rewarded.
a reward.
I don't want to hurt
That's such a girl thing to do, though.
I'm like, man, I wish I missed One Eye Larry. He was so good at poker. And then you're just at the vacation spot and you're like, man, I'd rather go back because it's not.
Everyone here is lame.
It's who you with.
Way more interesting people over there.
That's what my dad
He
did.
used to be.
My dad missed his elementary school friends, so he went back to China to find them, and half of them are dead.
Wait, when did he go back?
Like last year or like 2 years ago.
Oh, well, yeah.
A lot of them are just dead.
That was a very expensive trip.
Yeah, I feel like
Couldn't have verified that on social media first.
So he escaped. He escaped China.
Yeah.
He escaped China, and then he went back, and he knocked on their doors as if they're gonna live in the same house and shit.
So he has numbers to a couple of friends,
Oh, so they'll talk to other friends.
and then they're like, okay, let's get everybody together. Let's see what's happening.
They couldn't just tell him, hey, don't even come. Half of them are gone.
No, because they don't. Some people are like in from different cities, moved to other cities.
It's a glass half empty, half full. Your friends are also half alive.
Yeah.
That's cool. They could all eat turtle together.
Yeah.
They could turtle together.
Turtle and cricket.
They're like, yo, let's get the boys back. We need some red ear sliders in our life again.
Boys are back in town.
You see all these
big in town.
all these old Chinese dudes. The boys are back in town, and they get turtle shells, and they're like, fucking.
Yeah.
I want to see that, dude.
Oh, like they're actually eating turtles. I thought you meant because
have
they're so
never
old,
had
they're
a
so
turtle.
slow, they're gonna turtle it
My
out.
dad and his homies love turtles.
They're gonna have a turtle banquet.
They
Because
love
of his
turtles.
story when he went to China and he had turtle.
I went to China with my dad when I was in middle school. So we first went to Hong Kong, and then we went to where my other relatives lived. And since it was like a big family reunion, they're like, okay, let's cook up the bombest dishes. So I was excited too. I was like, oh, cool, what are we gonna eat that I'd never get a chance to eat? And the first thing that came out, it was a plate of these soft shell turtles, like a stack of 4 of them. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it smelled like shit. And they were eating it like it was KFC.
Would you eat it now?
I'll try it, but
Did you eat it then?
hell no, I went to McDonald's.
I'll eat all kinds of shit now. Fuck that.
I'll try it, but
The shape was, I would maybe eat a slice of something that if you told me it was turtle, but I would not if I was staring at the face of one just like.
That's why I can't eat chicken feet. It's like the whole, the bones and it's all there.
That's different. I like
That
chicken.
I can't do it.
Bomb. I just think of it as dragon
To
claw.
see a turtle, that's difficult.
it's weird, yeah.
Love
I can't eat no goddamn
fucking
chicken feet.
You know what's better than chicken feet? Duck.
I'd rather
fucking
eat ass.
feet. I already eat ass. Give me a challenge that I fucking quit. Yeah.
He's like, why
Duck
not
feet
both?
is good.
At the same time.
Why do I have to make a choice? Eat some ass, eat some duck feet.
Two different courses of the same meal.
I used to be anti-chicken feet too. 'Cause
You're gonna say anti-ass.
He's never been anti-ass. Never. Get that straight.
I always try to explore, but I just never knew that part existed.
Nice.
Which part of the ass?
I know. You still don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about chicken feet or ass right now.
Answering your ass question. I didn't know. I didn't know that part was so sensational. I didn't know.
Like everything you're saying could be talking about chicken feet too. You know what I mean? It's like
I like to spit out the little bits afterward.
it's like
Yeah,
the first
you know
time I had it, I just never expected it to taste
Chicken
that way.
feet.
It was a lot better than it was.
Yeah, because my favorite part of the chicken is the skin. You know what? Chicken ass is actually people that they were like, that fried chicken thing that you get in the Chinese dish, when they bring the whole chicken out and the head is like this and shit, and then they leave the ass. I didn't know, but the ass was a part that was like juicy.
You're talking about the tail,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The booty hole.
Yeah.
It's full of fat.
No, she's talking about the tail.
Chicken tail.
Chicken tail, yeah.
But he's talking about the booty hole.
No, because I saw a butthole.
You saw a hole?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Fucking Grandpa Joe here, dude.
See, it's better to admit that you're wrong.
And learn.
Yeah, you better be
Better to take a left turn when you're right than take a right turn into the left leg.
I remember that.
Yeah, there you go, dude.
That was funny. An octopus sucked onto a vlogger's face and ripped her skin when she tried to eat it live on camera.
I saw this picture, and it looks hilarious. I didn't watch it because I knew we were gonna do it for JKNews.
Good on the octopus.
Good job. Yeah.
He's really nice though. I think if an animal attacked me and it hurt, my natural instinct after I pulled it off was to be slamming on the ground.
It was a revenge.
Instinct was already to eat it.
Beat it up.
Like it was already gonna be like eaten.
That would have been my natural instinct.
You suck.
I don't know if I could do a whole
What
one.
you do?
What?
There's times I accidentally step on your toe, and then you punch me like I did it on purpose.
I don't do that.
You have a natural
I
reaction
don't do
to
that.
return
I
the
do that
favor.
bullshit. I do that when you go and you go like that because that shit hurts.
No, there's times I'm like accidentally I sit
Never.
on the couch and I bump into you and you're like, pow!
Never.
Oh, I don't know who's telling the truth.
I put it on Taika.
I put it on Taika.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I don't know how that works.
Relative, because he could like accidentally bump her, but with like his mass, that might be like
She
a
has to, like,
regular
push
punch.
him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also you got to, you know, she's also a big bitch. So.
So she could take it.
That's a no comment for me right
It took a lot. It takes a real good actually.
You just turn all sexually.
I'm
mean.
actually like salivating right now. Okay, you guys don't know how fucking good. I might not do the live octopus again.
Order
But
some.
fresh octopus is so fucking good, dude. You ever had fresh octopus?
Like
Because at the same restaurant that me and Bart went to,
fresh
so
death.
they'll get some of the live octopus and then they'll just chop it up and then they'll put some inside of the soup and then the fucking tentacles is what you eat, right? But when we had
His mouth is salivating.
oh my god,
Sounds like David right
the
now.
fresh octopus, the fresh live one, it's like I've never had anything that delicious before.
Live?
We have bunnies where we live right now. And I was moving my car 2 days ago, and there was a bunny that's maybe like 4 or 5 feet away from me, and I have a tendency to want to catch animals. So I saw that
Good
fool,
dog.
and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna catch this motherfucker." But then I was like, "Fuck!" But the minute I grab him, I know he's gonna misunderstand me. He's gonna think I'm trying to eat him, but I'm not. I just want to pet him, and I can just imagine him getting stressed
Have you been
out.
bit by a bunny before?
It hurts.
No.
It's fucking painful.
Well, has a bunny ever been bit by me?
It
That
hurts.
full bat.
It fucking hurts. It's pretty painful.
This food does pick everything up. We were doing a music video at a park one day, and he just, in the middle of the shoot, he just picked up the goose and started petting it.
It was within a 5 foot
It let
radius.
itself. It wanted to get picked
No,
up.
I had to catch him in the air. He
All
started-
right, my bad.
You know what the funny thing is? It's that, you know, like when kids do this shit when they're really young, their parents usually stop them and tell them no. Nobody has told him no yet, so he just still does the same shit little 2-year-olds do.
His parents are just like, let's see if he does it this
Good
time.
book.
Samsung wants to turn your refrigerator into Tinder.
Why?
Oh.
Maybe it's like, okay, I'm not gonna eat something shitty because I could see my dating app right here.
So there's this free app, this dating app. It's called Refrigerator Dating.
I forgot what it was like looking for pussy.
It's not in your fridge.
That's how you know we're old.
That's true.
I never looked for
It doesn't
pussy
even
though.
fucking doesn't even hit my radar.
I never looked for cock either.
You've been out of the game the longest, huh?
Yeah, very long.
How long?
2011 years.
Holy shit.
It's a long time.
Wait, before me though, you weren't even dating, so it's been longer than that.
I was dating before you.
Oh my bad.
You would
Maybe
help
in
me-
my
you would
mind.
help- you would help me,
True, true,
remember?
true, true, true.
Damn, that's
He
a
was
long
looking for
time.
pussy and it was right in front of his face, but then he wasn't even taking it, is what was happening.
I was not friend zoned. So don't
She would
think.
give me all this advice that would make me look like a creep in front of all these other chicks.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's move on. Let's move on to this one.
You were the Bart whisperer?
Yeah.
So
She
false.
got him cock blocked.
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't. No, don't even say it like that. Okay, this is what happened. He has zero.
Why are you so defensive? Let's just go. Let's go.
Cause.
No, I want to know.
Focusing on this now, Bart. I'm sorry.
So Bart has a zero game, like zero, like maybe
That's how he got you.
like in the negatives. I made the first move. Thank you. because he has zero game. And then he would just ask me like, hey, so I'm gonna go on a date with this chick or whatever. I'm thinking about making her like a CD with like different like house music or whatever. And then we're just gonna drive down the beach, put the windows down, just listen to music, and then like we'll just hang out.
Share music, yeah. She thought it was a great idea.
That sounds cool.
And I think the other girl thought it was a creep. I think the other girl was like,
That's all I
this
said.
guy's a fucking creep. Why am I in this car
So she
listening
just
to this
wasn't-
whole CD for no
Wait,
reason?
so what happened then?
So I don't know. He was just so I was like, dude, that sounds cool. Like that sounds chill. Like we get to talk. It's like it's just us. Like that'd be cool. And then he said that he had the windows down and she just had a hoodie on and she like pulled it so it was all like this.
I think the
She was
biggest
just,
thing, I think the thing that I forgot is I'm a hot person. So I think what was my norm was probably freezing for her.
Yep.
You didn't notice with her hood?
I think I was too into the
Zero
music.
game.
I think I was too into the
And then
music.
you turn and look at her
He was
and
too
you're
into
like-
the music?
bro.
And then you turn and look at her and you're like, we're gonna be doing this the whole date. And she's like,
He's like, you think the game's working yet?
yeah, fuck.
So who sabotaged who? Like it was a sound plan.
You saved this man. You pulled him out of the fucking ocean. He was drowning.
Right. I'm going to heaven now. I've done the good deed.
Yeah, you have.
Thank you.
And look at his face. He's like, yeah, it's true.
Whatever it takes to get it right.
It's just
He
funny
didn't
to
need
say
game though. He didn't need it apparently.
I made
I
up
know.
a fake story to make this whole CD to finally get you.
It took 3 years of me dating his friend and then us breaking up and then he made the kill.
That's how much game he has, though.
Yeah.
He's like,
long-term
I'll
investment.
just chill, and she's gonna want me one day.
Yep. And it worked.
And I used to wear
I'm
the
gonna
same
get my
T-shirt
friend.
every day.
Yep.
The Abyss one?
Yeah.
And he had braces.
ready for me.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had braces. He had fucked up vision, so he would text like this.
So aren't you proving my game? Aren't you
You
proving?
have great game.
Aren't you proving my
yes,
game then?
Yes, you got great game.
His game is so good
really
that
good.
you can't even see that he's pulling strings from behind the scenes. This fool is a mastermind.
How does his dick taste?
Tastes like boba.
That was a good. I think that was a good question.
It does. I would agree.
You guys are related now.
We're spit brothers. No, we're dick brothers.
Dick Brothers. That's pretty cool.
Eskimo brothers.
Yep.
We fucked the same person.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And I'm sexual?
Hey, stop being so sexual.
Whoa, tone it down over there.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Hypocritical channel, okay?
A mother finally emerged from a coma after nearly 30 years.
Oh, she did time travel? I wanted to fucking time travel.
Why'd you guys switch?
To feel the different vibes in the air.
Okay, so this woman, she was in the backseat with her son. Her brother-in-law was driving, and they were going home after picking her son up from school, who was 4 years old. What? That's when they collided with the school bus, and she like protected her son.
Foolish.
He was only able to escape with that, with just only a bruise.
Great dad.
Great dad.
She went into a coma, and she's been in that coma for the last 30 or 27 years.
If you saw a school bus coming and hit you, how would you protect Isaac?
Probably the same way. I'd probably like try to use my body as best as I
Why? Because
What do you want me to do?
I want you to stay alive.
How do I protect him by staying alive?
You know what I would do? I would use that 3-year-old's techniques and put the soft parts out.
Put your ass out.
Are you talking about another article?
Yes,
What 3-year-old?
I would take the kid. I
Or
would
a
take.
3-year-old from
I would
another
take my
video,
kid like
everybody.
this. If I was a lady, I would take my kid, bend him over like this, and then have my ass stick out this way and my titties out. That way, if I bounce, I could save my kid.
So you put your kid's face on your cleavage?
Right here. No. I turn him
Where's his head?
sideways.
Where's his head?
Like this. I cup it like this. But then I have my titties out and my ass out on my cushion. Like a
Big ass titties.
You know what I just pictured? You know how everybody has car cameras and shit? I just pictured him as a mom and then doing everything in slow-mo. What the fuck is this lady doing? Just like they see this accident.
Instead of putting on a seatbelt or anything, it's just like take off the seatbelt, get in the center.
Because like the cop has to figure out how both of them died. This is the dumbest way to die ever. And I picture my camera where the bus is coming and I open the door and I leave my kid and I'm jumping out. So awkward. And the kid survives.
Yo, what do you say? What was your fucking dream line? It's too late. He's gone.
Did you see my fucking lips in slow-mo?
It's too late.
You have time to say
Such
that.
an awkward conversation with the kid after if we both live.
So if you were driving, the best way to protect yourself is to turn around and have your ass out.
Yeah.
Have your ass out like this.
Watch, Bart's actually onto something. He actually does it and he lives, and you guys are laughing at
Well,
him.
he was the guy that assumed that when a car was gonna T-bone him, he should drive his shoulder into the wall
I
and
was
to
there.
counteract.
I messed up. I should have stuck my butt into this.
You should have fucking went like this.
Yeah.
You would have cracked your fucking vertebrae, dude. That's exactly what would happen.
I want just to like be you for like a day.
No, you don't.
Your mind's
Who? Joe or David?
I don't know. I think all of you guys.
Me?
Your minds all work in very hilarious.
The normal one in the group, to be honest with you.
What the fuck?
I am the normal one.
I'm the normal one.
How are you the fucking normal one?
I'm the normal one.
Oh, really?
Yes, you just said you're gonna roll out of a fucking moving car, and then if you and your son both survive, it's gonna be an awkward conversation.
Yeah, these are facts.
Gia, what would you do?
To save my son?
Yeah, you see a school bus coming towards your car. What do?
I mean, the normal thing, you just try to hug him, like what this lady did.
Not me.
You're not trying to survive.
I don't know, I'm just
'Cause
trying
you
to
got
fucking
soft
flip
parts.
a coin.
You got
Let's see
soft
what
parts
happens.
that you could use.
Soft
And you don't want to use the soft part.
You could always make more babies. The baby can't make a baby.
The baby can't make a baby because the baby's gonna grow up. What are you talking about?
Huh?
You propose to have the baby protect you instead of you cradling it.
His slow-mo cam is this. The bus is coming, he unhooks the seatbelt of his kid and grabs the kid like this.
And hides behind.
Because babies are softer, they don't break easily, and they're like good pillows.
Boom. Best parent on the earth.
Well, we all have different parenting styles, Joe.
I don't even have a baby.
I feel like Joe is first gonna poke his baby in the eyes. The baby doesn't know what's going on. Hey, what the fuck? And he grabs the kid and then he puts it.
Oh man.
Got distracted.
What a weasel! That just means Bart sees you as a fucking weasel, dude. That's a weasel move. Not even David, who's
We gotta
a weasel.
distract because the kid's gonna be crying. If the kid sees a school bus, he's gonna hold on to the thing.
I don't want to traumatize the kid.
Yeah, see, I'm not a bad person. I'm just leaving my kid. I'm not hurting the kid.
David just goes out the window and shit and rolls. I've been practicing this parkour.
And if he survives, he survives. This is what it
That's what
is.
she looks like now.
Pretty name.
She's been recouped.
I'm sorry.
When you first flipped it around, I thought it was a monkey in a shopping cart.
What am I looking at right now?
Why are you showing me a monkey?
It's a woman in a wheelchair.
It's a mind trick.
Yeah.
Because you flipped it, and as it's turning, you know how your mind's trying to make sense of the image?
Dude, I can't see anything. I just see a gorilla face.
It's so far away.
Like, I don't see.
What is it? Is that a robe? Is that a blanket?
She's
It's her burqa thing.
Yeah.
Simu!
Oh my god. I could not see. I could not see what you were looking at. All I saw was a big babe.
Simu, hit us with the science. Why is it? Because our mind's trying to do something normal. What does it
Normalcy
do?
bias.
Right?
Normalcy.
Hit us with that.
All I saw was a
No,
big
man.
bape sign.
I got nothing.
Yo, what the fuck?
It is because your mind's trying to make sense of what it doesn't understand. So, like anything it could recognize.
It was because
It's
all
same shit.
the blacks were crushed.
Yeah.
So you just see a blob. That's why. I didn't see that it was fabric.
Yeah, she's like leaning back on her wheelchair wearing a burqa.
So she woke up.
I saw a beautiful success story, and
That is beautiful.
everyone's
dude.
going on.
Amazing.
So she woke up and then she was like.
She woke up and she immediately, the first thing she said was her son's name, so Omar.
What?
He
The
had
power
been there,
of
right?
love.
So then he had been there this entire time. It sounds like from the way he's telling the story that he pretty much lived there.
Is it possible for there to be a fat person in coma?
If they put
Maybe
Krispy
a short
Kremes in
coma.
the IV, maybe.
You mean like for them to get fat
Or maybe like I
Yeah,
just pictured the
I'd say
tube
that.
going in their mouth, and that person still has a tendency to be fat, and he just starts sucking on it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like everyone kind of loses weight.
I'm sure.
No, when you're only on liquids, for sure.
Dude,
They exercise your body.
So they move your body like this while you're sleeping?
Yeah.
You've touched the arm of a girl who has never moved once in their life, and it just feels like a sack of jello. It's just like bone, and you can feel the bone through their arm.
Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy.
Whose have you felt?
Yeah, where did you feel that?
I'm not gonna say.
We will not say.
No, there's ladies out there that feel like water balloons.
Like you've never touched
They're
a
not
girl
fat.
who are like they're just skinny fat.
Yeah, they're just jiggly.
Here.
Just like me.
No, you're just
Oh, there's muscle.
Like
There's
maybe
muscle
it's me
there.
they're talking about.
You got mommy muscle.
I don't move.
because you carried a child in your arms for so many years. You're pretty good to go.
Are you talking about Gina?
Huh? No. No, but there's somebody who.
Have you felt that thing at
Used to
the
work here.
toy store?
Do you remember?
What?
It's like a tube, and then they usually have like little like fake plastic goldfish in it, and then if you put lotion in it, you could probably fuck it.
Oh, the
not one of those.
The dildo for kids.
Yes.
What? What is that thing?
What are you guys talking about?
Dildo for
You know what
kids.
I'm talking about, right?
It's a sack, but it has a hole in
Like
it.
this, and it keeps rolling out.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm disappointed in myself because it took for him to describe it like that to know what he's talking about. Because I didn't know what he was saying, and he goes, dildo for kids. I was like, I know what it is.
Well, because he said you put fish. There's fish in it. That's
There's like glitter. There's like glitter.
Glitter, plastic
kind of weird ass American
no
sex
idea.
toy is this?
It's not a sex toy, it's a kid toy.
Kid toy, got it.
And it has a hole?
It's a never-ending uncircumcised penis.
Yeah.
It's like the Chinese
And you
finger
could keep
trap.
going
It's
like this.
similar to that.
And it keeps, like,
but it's
rolling.
like it's a bag filled with like liquid. And you could just shake it and it just feels funny.
I've never seen that.
Keep
Yeah, you
going like
have.
this, and it'll just keep like
Oh,
going
I
into
understand.
itself.
I can visualize, but I've never seen it before.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
it's really-
marinated
yeah.
chicken in a Ziploc bag, like chicken thighs?
Yeah, yeah. No,
That's what it feels
I
like.
understand the. Okay, I understand.
So if you
That's what this person's arm feels like.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.